So I introduce to you El Corazón del Pueblo, U.S. Poet Laureate, Juan Felipe Herrera.
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen. Muchas gracias, Carmen. Muchas gracias, Carmen. Vamos a dar un aplauso. Let's give a big hand for Carmen. Yeah. Muchas gracias. How beautiful. Muchas gracias. It was all because of you. It was all because of you. It was all because of you that I kept on, that I wrote, that I was inspired, that I traveled, that I gave it all I had and could ever have, on frijoles and crackers, driving up to Abiquiu, Nuevo Mexico, from Austin, from San Diego to Chiapas. I gave it all I had because of you. So in this piece called Border Bus, I want to tell a little bit of the story of women in a border bus, and border buses. And you know what that's all about. In this case, a bus had already crossed the border. And was going to a detention center called border bus. And I want to bring those voices out as best as I can. ¿A dónde vamos? Where are we going? Speak in English or the guard is going to come. ¿A dónde vamos? Where are we going? Speak in English or the guard is going to get us, hermana. ¿Pero qué hicimos? But what did we do? Speak in English, come on. Nomás en unas pocas palabras, I just know a couple of words. You better figure it out, hermana. The guard is right there. You see the bus driver? Tantos días y ni sabíamos para dónde íbamos. So many days and we didn't even know where we were headed. I know we were going where we're going, where we always go. To some detention center, to some fingerprinting hall or cube, to some warehouse after warehouse. Pero ya nos investigaron, ya cruzamos, ya nos cacharon los federales del bordo. ¿Qué más quieren? But they already questioned us. We already crossed over. They already grabbed us at the border, the patrol. What more do they want? We're on the bus now. That is all. ¿A dónde vamos? Te digo, salí desde Honduras, no hemos comido nada. ¿Y dónde vamos a dormir? Where are we going? I'm telling you, I came from Honduras. We haven't eaten anything. And where are we going to sleep? I don't want to talk about it. Just tell them that you came from nowhere. I came from nowhere. We crossed the border from nowhere. And now you and me and everybody here is on a bus to nowhere. You got it? Pero por eso nos venimos, para salir de la nada. But that's why we came, to leave all that nothing behind. When the bus stops, there will be more nothing. We're here, hermana. ¿Y esas gentes quiénes son? No quieren que siga el camión. No quieren que sigamos. Están bloqueando el bus. ¿A dónde vamos ahora? Those people there, who are they? They want the bus to keep going. They don't want us to keep going. And now they're blocking the bus. So where do we go? What? He tardado 47 días para llegar acá. No fue fácil, hermana. 45 días desde Honduras con los coyotes, los que bueno, ya sabes lo que les hicieron a las chicas ahí mero enfrente de nosotros, pero ¿qué íbamos a hacer? Y los trenes, ¿cómo te diré, hermana? Cientos de nosotros, como gallinas, como topos en jaulas y verduras pudriéndose en los trenes de miles. ¿Me oyes? De miles y se resbalaban de los techos y los desiertos de Arizona, de Texas, y sed y hambre. Sed y hambre, dos cosas, sed y hambre, día tras día, hermana. Y ahora aquí, en este camión, y quién sabe a dónde vamos, hermana. Fíjate, vengo desde Brownsville, donde nos amarraron, y ahora en California, pero todavía no entramos y todavía el bordo está por delante. It took me 47 days to get here. It wasn't easy, hermana. 45 days from Honduras with the coyotes, the ones that, well, you know, what they did to las chicas right there in front of us. So, what were we supposed to do? And the trains. How can I tell you, hermana? Hundreds of us like chickens, like gophers in cages and vegetables, riding on trains of thousands. Do you hear me? Of thousands. And they slid from the rooftops in the deserts of Arizona and Texas. Thirst, and hunger. Two things, thirst and hunger. Day after day, hermana. And now here, on the bus, of who knows where we're going, hermana, listen. I come from Brownsville, where they tied us up, and now, California, but still we're not inside, and still the border lies ahead of us. I told you to speak in English. Even un poquito, the guard is going to think we're doing something. People are screaming outside, they want to push the bus back. Pero ¿para dónde le damos, hermana? Por eso me vine. Le quedaron las piernas a mi padre, las pandillas mataron a mi hijo. Solo quiero que estemos juntos. Tantos años, hermano. Separados. Oh, where do we go, hermana? That's why I came here. They broke my father's legs. They killed gangs. Killed my son. I just want us to be together. After so many years, hermano, pulled apart. What? Mi madre me dijo que lo más importante es la libertad, la bondad y las buenas acciones con el prójimo. My mother told me that the most important thing is freedom, kindness, and doing good for others. What are you talking about? I told you to be quiet. La libertad viene desde muy adentro. Ahí reside todo el dolor del mundo. El momento en que nos purguemos de ese dolor, de nuestras entrañas, seremos libres, y en ese momento tenemos que llenarnos de todo el dolor de todos los seres para liberarlos a ellos mismos. Freedom comes from deep inside. All the pain of the world lives there. The second we cleanse that pain from our guts, we shall be free. And at that moment we have to fill ourselves up with all the pain of all beings, to free them, all of them. The guard is coming. Well, no, maybe they'll take us to another detention center. We'll eat, we'll have a floor, a blanket, toilets, water, and each other for a while. No somos nada. Y venimos de la nada. Por eso, pero esa nada lo es todo. Si la nutres de amor, y por eso venceremos. We are nothing, and we come from nothing, but you know, that nothing is everything. If you feed it with love, and that is why we will try. We come from everything, hermana, because we are everything.